Are we live?
Yes, we are.
I don't see anybody in.
Okay, let's see. It says you are live. It might take a few minutes for people to come in because they're not going to be notified until you start going. So I can see the view count up here. So because you didn't have it pre-scheduled, because we're doing it on my StreamYard, it might take a few minutes. But no worries.
Oh, I'm in private chat comments.
Oh, yeah, you got to go to regular comments. And yeah.
If they stand me up, I'm going to be disappointed.
No, he won't.
Hi, Angie. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome. Hello.
Oh, by the way, if you want, you can put your Cash App in the bottom. I don't mind.
You're so sweet. No, but no, I'm not going to. Don't worry about it, honey.
Just a minute, because I'm going to make you a mod.
Hi, Boston.
Step up.
Yeah.
Step up.
Hey, honey.
You.
I just saw you were live dreamer. Yeah, so we're just waiting on Vin right now. Since Vin is in Canada, we think there might be a time difference issue. I know he was getting ready for the live. I just talked to him like 10 minutes ago. So we're just waiting on Vin. So I came to hang out and keep Dreamer company and give everybody a chance to come in.
Well, wait a minute. There's something wrong. I'm clicking on the upcoming, and there's a whole mess. Oh, yeah. Let me find Boston. Boston, say something.
She said, mod me. I'm here.
I know. I'm trying to find her. Stevie Quad. I'm not finding her.
She's in the chat under Boston 1999.
I know. And I'm looking.
Oh no, Boston, she can't find you.
Could you do me okay, everybody, please don't say anything. The only one I want to see in the chat room is Boston. Could you please, Boston, say hello or something? So I can easily find you.
She said, I'm here.
According to this.
Are you in the right live?
Yeah. Hey, welcome to you all. I'm in Vin Vader. Typing cap, not yelling, just.
I don't think you're in the right live because I don't see that in here.
Okay, let me get rid of this live. And it's not letting me get in.
It won't let you see the comments?
I can't get in. The upcoming one I can.
The one that you're on your channel now, go to your profile and you under the different content and shorts, go to live.
Well, I am. I got my channel opened up. I got live press. It says Vin Vader interview with Morbid. The test one is no good. We'll delete that. And it says it's waiting for me.
Huh?
Why does it say it's waiting for me?
I don't know. That's weird. Let me check your channel really quick. Why don't you pull it up on your laptop in a different tab? But just have the volume off. That's what I usually do. So it's all in one place. So you don't have to hold your phone and be on the laptop at the same time.
Wait a minute. Oh, I can ban her. I can put her in timeout. I can delete comment, but it won't let me make her mod.
Are you signed in on the same? Are you signed in on the same account? Maybe you're not signed in the same account because I know you have multiple YouTube accounts. You might have to switch accounts.
How can I switch account? I'm in dreamercraftcrner.
Oh, you're in the Dreamercraft corner?
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, obviously it's showing that you're live on your channel. I see it. Let's see.
Then how come I'm not?
I don't know why it won't work on your phone, but
Yeah, it's not letting me.
let me see. If you make me, I think,
I made you a mod.
if you make
See,
me
I
a
can get
man,
one that says incoming.
let me see. We'll figure it out, sweetie. Hi, Jeanette.
We're having some difficulty. Just be patient with us. Dreamer Corner is live.
There you go.
Okay. Okay. Now I can find her. Boston, here you are.
Oh, Vin Vader's here.
I can find her. Boston, here you are.
Oh, Vin Vader's here. All right, I'm
Okay.
gonna hop
You know
down.
what?
You guys are fun.
It says phone message. It won't let me make her mod. It says phone message. It won't let me make her mod. Oh, here it goes. Got it. She's a mod. Oh, here it goes. Got it. She's a mod. Okay.
Okay, perfect. We have
Well,
Vin here.
forgot to get you. Welcome, Vaughn, to the live. My first question is, how did you? I'll be calling him Bones. How did you meet Bones?
Hold on one sec here before we get started. May, it won't allow me to post a message in chat.
Okay, go ahead.
I was trying to say, someone said hello to me. I was trying to say hello back, but it won't do that. But first of all, it's the second time I'm meeting a Dreamcaster, crafter, and I'm glad that you invited me up here about Morbid, so we can get to the bottom of this creep, and let the story be told of what type of guy this truly is. Now, your first question is how did I meet him?
Yes, how did you meet him?
Okay, well, I was into Howard Stern, and I started looking around, and his name kept popping up in the Howard Stern comments. Basically, that he was the most like Howard Stern, blah blah. That he was basically the next following of Howard Stern, that type of thing. So I started listening to his program. I wasn't so much interested in him. He had a great voice. He was very talented. I'm not going to lie. Um, but he had so much uh, problems with, he was always arguing with someone. That was his thing. He always had to be arguing with someone. And he was arguing with uh, Jeff and a couple other podcasters that were also with Howard Stern type of thing, and it was like a battle. They wouldn't pay him or something, and they didn't want him going on at the same time they were going on, and it started into like a little mini war. And I took his side because I felt that basically, nobody should tell you when you should go on or not go on. I felt that it's YouTube, and you can do whatever you want. It's your channel. If you want to go on, like it's like you. If you want to talk about something, you have all the right in the world to talk about it. Nobody should tell you you can't. So, anyways, so I kind of leaned on his side, and I would do videos for him, basically, where kind of spoofing. Someone would say something, and I would put a cartoon over their head, kind of making fun and kind of promoting his channel. And I got him quite a few subs. I was out there really trying for him. And, I felt that, listen, this guy's got talent. I'm going to support him and go from there. Now, what ended up happening was that his channel became so much hate that I would be in chat. And now his chat, believe it or not, was the best part of his show. The people in chat, like your chat and other people's chats, you grow kind of like friendships with people, and you start to like people or dislike people. And the people in his chat were wonderful. We all had each other's backs, knew each other's families. We talked about everything privately. We would show pictures of our children, our grandchildren. We shared quite a bit. And that was the best part of his show. He wasn't part of that. He basically would go away after the show, but he had a great Discord. Um, I was a follower, and I really supported him and tried to get him as many subs as I could. Now, what ended up happening was I had a friend, and he was a close friend, and his daughter died a few years earlier, and she died of an overdose. And he started making fun of it and making jokes out of it. And, you don't, that's one thing you don't do is make fun of a dead child. It's bad enough they lost a child, but he was like saying, "Oh, you're lying. Your child didn't die, this and that." When I seen pictures of his child in the hospital, brain dead, the reason he had to do that, he had to send the pictures out to the family, showing that the reason he had to pull off life support was that she was brain dead. And, his wife had to go through this again, and he had to suffer through this again. And it broke my heart that they were making jokes about it, because this is not something you joke about. You don't joke about a dead child. So I was starting to get upset, and I put in his comments, basically, let's hope someone Jimmer knows dies so we can make fun of him. And he seen the comment, and I wasn't going to back down. And he said, "Oh, we're going to kick somebody out tonight, blah, blah, blah." I was his biggest supporter, but then all of a sudden it became, someone he hated because I made fun of the fact that, he's making fun of someone's dead child. So
That's just
anyways,
like him.
yeah. So anyways, that went on from there. So I didn't care basically that I got kicked out of his Discord. That was his threat to me because I was friends with all these people anyways and talked to them privately anyway. So it really didn't bother me. And what ended up happening was that earlier uh, people kept bugging me to do a GoFundMe for me. Now I lost my leg in a car accident.
Oh, I'm
And
sorry.
yeah, and basically, you know, people knew about this and they wanted to do a GoFundMe for me. And I kept saying, no, no, I don't want one. And so they said, no, we're doing it anyways. I had a lot of close people I was friends with, and they were good enough, and they did a GoFundMe for me. And basically, right away, there was 2,500 basically in the first hour and a half. So, right away, he was like, "Oh, when are you going to pay the money back?" Because I said, "Listen," I said, "whatever I get, eventually, if you want your money back, I'll pay you. I don't want to take advantage of it." And then basically, all of a sudden he's saying I'm a scammer. Well, I said basically stop the GoFundMe. And then basically, he was upset because I made a certain amount of funds, and he's been doing the show for so and so, and he never made that type of money. He said, and he was pissed off about that. That I'm a scammer, blah blah. And then all of a sudden,
Can I
I
intercede?
think,
Was he mad because it was too much money, or did he expect you to give part of it to him?
no, he never asked for any money. But I think he was upset the fact that uh, people were flocking and donating quite generously, and everybody was donating. Because I built up friendships and stuff like that. But I didn't want to do it to where I would lose their friendships and stuff like that, so I put a halt to it. I could have probably made about 10 grand. I mean, if I kept it going that night, but I didn't want to. But anyway, so all of a sudden, the next day, I'm a rapist. I'm fucking my granddaughters in the hospital as they're being born. Then I'm fucking my grandson. I'm screwing my children, school authorities. He says, "Oh, I took down my Facebook because I was outed for child molestation." And the reason I took down my Facebook was because it was from a game. It was under the name Vin Vader. It was called Second Life. It was like a make believe game where you have a second life when you go through it. It was with a girl I was talking with. She was into it, and I basically would go on to the game. So by me taking down my Facebook page, all of a sudden I'm a molester and a rapist. No, I took it down because it was a game. I didn't care about it. It was all make believe. You know, my name's not Vin Vader. So, I mean, that's as far as all he knows about me is my name's Vin Vader, and I live in Canada. So this is his go-to. Meanwhile, I ask anybody to find under how can he call me a rapist and not even know my real name, know my real criminal record, and go on and make lies about it. Now I've got a tape of him talking about this and talking to Scum, which is a guy that was a very big, heavy donator to him. He was in a car accident where he was burnt badly, and his woman died of the burns.
Oh no.
He was hit by an oil trucker, and screwed up his life. And he was, you know, so he had a conversation with him. And I'd like to play that tape now so your
Yes,
audience,
please.
yeah, so your audience would know exactly what I'm talking about.
Please
Um,
do.
yeah, I'm going to right now.
Okay.
Um,
So this is where I step in to help, guys.
yeah,
Vin Vader, would you like to send me the video or do you want to share your screen?
okay, I'll send it to you. Hold on.
Okay, can you just send me the link in the back chat?
Yeah,
Thank you, honey.
I can't use back chat for some reason. It says I can't use it, so I'm going to send it to your email.
Okay.
Um,
You know, it's flabbergasted to me. Number one, the whole thing is just blowing my mind. For him to get mad and attack you over a GoFund that was started from you, I can't help but wondering if he thought you should. He may not have said it, but he might have thought, "Oh, well, you should have shared it with him."
yeah.
This other stuff, it doesn't surprise me that he's doing this at all.
Oh,
He's
it's crazy. It just it
Yeah, I
blows.
soon found that out.
Yeah, it blows my mind to be honest with you. Um,
While we wait for her to get that clip, you told me that his one channel got banned because he tried to offer $1,000 to find out your name.
yeah, I didn't know about this. Beck, who was his girlfriend, one of his girlfriends, told me that her channel, May knows the name of the channel. Oh God, I can't remember the actual name of it. But what do you
It
remember?
was called Social Evil.
Social Evil. And basically, what he did was he put out there that he would pay anybody $1,000 for my information, my name, anything about me. That he would pay $1,000 on this, and he couldn't do it. So basically, um, you know, it looked terrible on him anyways. But
And that got that channel taken down because he did that.
yeah.
Okay, have you gotten the video
Yeah, I'm doing
where it shows?
upload.
I'm looking for the video where it shows that Morbid admitted that he lied about you.
Yeah, I'm trying to post it right now.
Actually, I think you, Vin, you should be able to use back chat. You can't use the regular chat since my video is privated. That's why you can't use regular chat, but back chat should work just fine for you. So you can try that.
Okay, let me see. What I can do, post. Oh, God. What I'll have to do.
Did you try putting it in back chat? See if that works.
Yeah, what I'm going to do is go to my main channel and basically take it off there and give you the link that way.
Or you could just tell me which video it is on your main channel and I could play it.
It's the one with Crisscross. Hold on. YouTube Studio.
Okay, second stance. You're not going to talk that way. If you're going to talk that way, you can go in timeout.
Dreamer, one thing, honey, you can't see. I don't think you could see all the moderation activity. So if someone does get blocked, a lot of the times it won't show it. But
this guy, I got him first. He was talking bad about you, so he just got put in.
Okay.
But somebody blocked him. And I'm going to tell you people here, you're welcome to come in here. You're welcome to listen. But if you're going to put comments like these two people did and start calling me names, start calling Van or Noodles names, you will be blocked. If you want to hear the truth about him, stick around, be polite, and keep your stupid mouth shut.
Okay, I believe I found the video.
By the way, Miss Mama wasn't, she got timed out. I just untimed her out. She was talking about Jimmer or Morbid being, she calls his, she's one of my best friends. I think she got timed out on accident. They must have misunderstood her. She said the Kool-Aid drinkers, and she's talking about Morbid's clan.
Oh, can you untime her?
Yeah, I untimed her out. The way you untime people out is if you time them out for a lesser amount of time. So I timed her out for 10 seconds and then she'll be able to come back. But Miss Mama is all good, guys. I read her comment and I could see how it got misunderstood.
Well, those two people, I can tell you where they came from. Morbids.
Yeah.
And it's a shame. I guess they just so blind they don't want to hear the truth.
I don't know. Or they hate everybody else so much that they're just willing to go with it.
Brainwashed. Anyways,
have
you been able to get the video?
Yeah, I've got it here, but I'm having problems loading it.
What was the name of the video?
Okay, it's called Sir Morbid X Lies to Cover Up.
Okay, I got it. All right, let me share the screen and I'll pull it right up. Yeah, we could do it like that then. Just tell me the name and then I'll pull it right up, sweetie.
Okay.
All right. So we got this video. I'm going to mute you guys just to prevent background noise while we play this, okay?
Okay, great.
All right. Oh, let me make it bigger. Hold 1 second, my little cuties. Hold on. There we go. All right. And I'm going to mute you guys, and then you can unmute when we're done here.
Live from Canada.
Well, I got a big joke to show you tonight. Morbid, or Sir Morbid X, as I should say, or Jimmerman, or Karen, or whatever name he goes by nowadays. He'll be taken down very soon. Listen, this guy is nothing but a fucking bullshitter. He's labeled me as raping my daughters and my grandkids again after he admitted that he was lying and made it up because he doesn't know who I am. He has no clue. He even tried to pay $1,000 to get my info. He's so sad. He makes up these lies. But the sad part is these people believe him because they don't know him. He's been in 8 communities, ruined them all, attacked every one of his mods at the end of it all after he crumbles. And he does this on a regular basis over the last 7 years. He's just nothing but a piece of shit. And I want you to listen to this video because this will explain a lot. Anyways, let's get started.
And he's tripling down, quadrupling down on the whole Vin Vader thing. It's wild. It's like, why? Why don't you like just up to like, ugh. I get why he won't owe up to it. It's a bad fucking look, damn it. But it's like, just shut up. Don't say nothing. You gotta like drag people down, you miserable fuck. There's just like there's no credibility to what he's saying whatsoever about Vin.
And his criminal record. Number one, lady, 46 years of age, and I have no criminal record. Do you? And I don't care to see it. But that's weird because now you're in your comment section asking to have a dox because you're nothing but a doxer, I guess, and you align yourselves with, I guess, a racist and a homophobe and a real child predator that you don't even know anything about. The guy that you're using the videos about, the guy's videos that you're using is an actual child predator that
Vin
actually
Vader
did bad things to not only his daughter, but her daughter, which would make it his granddaughter.
What?
And Starlight's up here.
What does he have of this?
Starlight knows this is bullshit. She fucking knows it. And she's sitting here up there with the fucking, like, the dirty cunt that she is. Like, call me crazy.
You know, I mean, no one likes to be called some child predator. I got 2 kids of my own, man. Like, leave me alone. I'm not, you know, like my... you're not a child predator, but, I mean, man, you said, as a friend, I gotta say, you said that Joe fucked his grandkid. I did, but that was a joke.
Now, why don't we all just go listen to some of the jokes Jimmer told about me?
Be a man if you are a man. Well, you're a man to your fucking grandchildren because you rape them. Constant, you're fucking them. Sticking your cock inside of them. Right? What the fuck, guy? Sticking your cock inside 3-year-old children? That's not cool. What the fuck, guy? That is not cool, Joe. You're a bad Joe. You're not average Joe. You're bad Joe. Bad boy Joe. You fucking idiot. You don't want to be caught in this mess, then get out of my fucking Discord. How about that? How about that? Ever think about that? No, you're too retarded. Clearly, you're too retarded. Come on, Joe. We're all waiting for you, special boy. You want some heat? It's right here. Come on, Jojo. We know you fucked your granddaughter. We all know it. We know you stuck your cock inside your granddaughter. What the fuck, guy? We all know it. We all know that you want to kill yourself, and it's all good. We actually support you doing that because we don't want to see you alive. It'll be better for your grandchildren for you to die because you're not a guy. You're a rapist and a child molester. How about that? How does that feel? What the fuck, molester? Come on. You dummy. This guy's a fucking idiot. Just like What the Fuck Guy is an idiot who rapes his grandchildren who are 3 and 4. Kyle's an idiot too. Average Joe's an idiot who's a rapist. Raped his daughters initially when they're in middle school. Joe raped as soon as his granddaughter was born. He fucked his granddaughter as a baby in the hospital.
Well, everybody, wasn't Jimmer's jokes just fucking hilarious about me raping my grandkids and my kids? I mean, look at the screen up above. It says, "What the fuck guy raped his daughter?" He would put this on the bottom of the screen for his 10-hour shows and spread this type of shit around. And it was a joke, he says. Well, this is before anybody called you a pedo or anything. This is before all this shit. Pedo used to be on your mind about everything. You came from a pedo podcast. Everything was pedo to you. I'm a rapist. This guy's a rapist. Who else was a rapist? Tara was a rapist. Fucking, just everybody's a rapist in your eyes. And it's pretty fucking sad from a guy who goes out there and he goes after children Reddit shit, to have children to sing and play sexual content to children. And you're calling me the weirdo. Nobody outed you but that girl, Illuminati. The only thing I ever said about you is you play sexual content, and you do. Because you're too fucking scared to even get that tape that I offered to pay for through YouTube. You make little jokes and But I think your chat's starting to realize you don't want that tape out there because you're scared, because you know it wasn't edited. And I can prove on these tapes they're not edited. Every time someone talks, their lights blink up on your thing. I'm not that good of an editor or Jimmer.
And it was a horrible joke, but Joe said a lot of crap about me, though, Chris. I mean, I need to fire back on that fuckhead. Guy ruined my life, like a lot. I mean, I know I didn't talk to you about it, but this guy's a fucking prick. And if you know him, let me know who he is, because he's a... I'm sorry, I know he's your friend, but he's an asshole.
I know him the same way you know him. What here, dude?
And that's the only way I could get to him, is to just make up fucking stupid shit, you know, to get to his head. Because he's done awful things to me, and he's constantly on my ass for 3 years.
You guys just fucking make a ceasefire or something.
Well, I have nothing against him besides the fact that he constantly attacks me. If he stops doing it, then I really don't have any issue with Joe.
Did you guys see? Did you guys know that the guy actually had sex live on air on YouTube live stream with his wife or girlfriend in front of his children? His children were there waking him up and all this stuff in a hotel. Had sex. Do you guys want to hear that? Might as well. I'm going to delete this shit anyhow. You guys want, I mean, are you up for that right now? Somebody's asking, Misery, did the stream calling CPS work or no? Clearly not, because he still has his kids. He's still there getting drunk and in front of them and basically abusing them emotionally and physically. No, just doesn't work. CPS, I guess, you know, well, what do you expect from them? You think they really care? Don't. The Piano Man.
It's a Billy Joel song.
What?
It's a Billy Joel song.
The Piano Man, yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
So what's going on? Do you want to hear a Kyle having sex in front of his children live on air on YouTube Live? Can you believe he did this? All right, anyhow, what's up, man?
Not much, you?
Not much.
Neato.
All right. Just want to hang out for a bit?
Sure, you should bring the Potato Cult in here, though. They're pretty great people.
All right.
There we go. We got the Potato Cult now.
All right, go ahead, Potato Cult. What's going on, brother?
It's the Potato Cult.
Just want to hang out.
We have arrived.
Yes.
Bring the Potato Cult
Hey, you guys are really young. You guys are really young. All right, go ahead, Potato Cult. What's going on, brother?
We have arrived.
Oh yeah, hi. Oh wow, you guys are way younger than I thought. Holy crap.
All right, so we've got a lot of potato heads here. We got the potato.
Hello.
I mean, I don't even know how to. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can throw you guys up on the screen.
Phoenix potato.
I'm sorry for being a dumb, giggly teenager last time.
And I'm still trying to figure out the streaming thing, but here we go. We have I'm
It's
potato.
funny because we made like Discord off your other Discord server.
Now I'm guessing you guys are pre-millennials, right?
I'm 14.
Okay, so
Same.
you guys, is it interesting to see like different generations have different thoughts about social issues and political issues? I mean, are you guys involved in any of that stuff?
I'm not involved.
Are you
Trump
guys
just
really like
announced
strong up against?
Space Command.
I mean, are you guys like hard pressed about being called certain names, using certain languages? I'm just trying to understand everybody's thought process generation wise, because it's interesting, especially today, because I feel like we're lost. I mean, everybody's kind of going their separate ways, but I would like to know.
The world's just like all over the place right now.
I'm never really
you know what I
offended
mean?
by anything, I'd say.
So you're not offended
I'm
by
not.
certain words that people use?
No, I'm not really offended by much. I come from like a small school, so like of like 600 kids. So like if someone's like mean to you or something or offends you, you know, you can just hit them because you know.
Now, a lot of
you
people
can't
are
say
going to
anything.
knock you guys and me because I have you guys on because you're young, right? You're a young generation. You guys are young kids right here on Discord, 14, someone said, and all that. And you're going to put out that child pedo sort of thing because that's what they love to do. But that's pretty silly. You guys are pretty much adults about that, right? I mean, you guys are mature enough to say, hey, you know, these are my thoughts. Don't you think because you're younger, you should have a say in these sort of issues and anything, really? I mean, people should listen to your voice at least. I mean, are you robots or humans? Are you individuals?
Human.
Don't you feel like you have a say in it?
Yeah, we should have more of a
We're kids, so like nobody listens to us, you know.
Yo, Misery. Wendy's talking in chat.
Okay, hold on one second. I'm going to bring in Shep Smith, who is a renowned reporter. Shep Smith?
Yeah, but I was going to... Yeah, it's crazy out here. Hasn't it been a crazy couple of years here, Jim Ran? Huh?
It has been. Shep Smith has been with me for a couple of years here, but don't you think it's interesting to bring everybody together and have a discussion about the various topics? Because why have just one person's view, one generation? There's no platform out there on YouTube or anywhere. So, you know, like social media platforms where it brings everybody together and says, hey, well, we have disagreements, but let's go ahead and have a conversation. Go ahead, Shep.
I don't think that it's geared to any of that stuff. I mean, you'll probably be taken down in a week.
You're probably right. I mean, there's no freedom of speech anymore.
Now he's talking about having his kids taken away. This is really weird and bizarre stuff. Just take a listen to this.
And it's as if I have a choice to either be with my kids or not. I mean, I don't have a choice because you don't know my history. You don't know what I've done, where I came from. And I don't know hide behind it.
Now, this was when he was living in a hotel. His son was going to come stay with him. And basically, all of a sudden, everything changed. We don't know why, what happened. He was in a good mood. Oh, my sons are going to come live with me. Then all of a sudden, he comes on and acts really weird towards people. And he starts crying about this after Hansy called him out that he should be taking care of his kids. And the things he says, you don't know what I've done. That he didn't have a choice. This is some weird comments. What didn't he do that we didn't know about? We don't know what he's done. Didn't have his choice. This is the reasons his kids aren't coming to him. Kind of strange. And there's some more evidence I played for this guy too.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I did see the video. We still need to see the video where he, or maybe I missed it, he admitted that he lied about you.
Yeah, he did play that. That was in the video in the beginning where he was calling.
Okay. Looks like I got that.
One thing I probably should have cleared up is that what the fuck guy is Vin Vader. So when he's talking about Joe or what the fuck guy, he's talking about Vin Vader. And he says, it was just a joke. I don't want to, nobody wants to be called a child predator, but it was just a joke. That's what he kept saying. Do you want me to replay that one part for you, Dreamer?
Yes, replay that so everybody hears it.
Give me 1 second and I will go find it and I'll be right back.
And I want you to clip that and send it to me too.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah. No, that's he was talking to Chris, a friend of mine. And Chris said to him, you called Joe that he raped his children. And he says, oh, it was a joke. I had to go at him because of some of the things he said about me. The only thing I said about him was that he talks to children inappropriately, which he does. You don't talk to children about sexual intercourse, about masturbation, things like this. We have parents that talk to their own children. It's not my spot to talk to your child about their ways of life. And nobody should do that except for the parent. And I don't care who you are. You take all the ladies in here and all the guys who have children. They don't want some guy. If you were in a park and a guy was talking to your child about the subjects he talks to children about, he would be punched out in a second. Nobody would let their child be talked to about from some strange man about sexual behavior. Do they feel comfortable with people calling, bringing up the word about pedophiles and things like this? It's just creepy. I don't care who you are and what you do. You're not going to allow that. That's just too far. I don't know. That's my opinion. I might be wrong, but I don't think any parent in here would want someone talking to their child about sexual intercourse, about sexual masturbation, about anal sex. I've got tapes of him talking about anal sex, about blowjobs, about gay sex. I've got one tape where he lied about saying some stuff. I couldn't find the tape. He says, oh, the tape was never made, that I was full of it. But then eventually I found it and I played it and never heard a word back from him.
You know what Vin was telling me today? That he has videos that he's never even gone over, saved stuff that he's going to go over from Morbid's past that's never been seen before. But before we go any further, I'm going to play this part just as a reminder to everybody. So when you hear Morbid talking, he says, what did he say? He says, what the fuck guy or Joe or average Joe. He's talking about Vin Vader because that was Vin Vader's old screen name. So I'm going to play this part so Dreamer could hear it. And I will be right back. I'm just going to play this part. And when it's done, I'll end it and let you guys talk again.
What the fucking, the dirty cunt that she is. Call me crazy.
No one likes to be called some child predator. I got 2 kids of my own, man. Leave me alone. I'm not, you're not a child predator, but man, you said, now as a friend, I gotta say, you said that
Joe fucked his grandkid.
I did, but that was a joke.
Now, why don't we all just go listen to some of the jokes?
Okay, just a minute.
Yep, that was a
Noodles. That very part, I want you to send that to me so I can put it on my page. I also have a page, folks. It's called Truth or Myth 123, and I
will
want to
drop
put
it
that on
in
there.
the chat. I'll drop the link to your other channel. Everybody, please go subscribe over there because she wants to push her subscribers over there because that's going to be where she discusses this type of content. I'm going to drop her link in the chat. Give me 1 minute and I will screen record that. Now you guys could get back to talking. I'm sorry. I'll go get on that.
No, I'm just letting you know I want that part. Email it to me so I can put it on there.
I'll do that right now, honey.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
am I wrong or am I right? And do you have a video on that he had a Discord that was being run by a 13-year-old? A woman's nude picture was taken, put in there. Someone told her, she went and found out, got it closed down. He had been inviting 13-year-olds to go in there to see this nude picture of this woman.
Yeah.
Can you play it?
Yeah. If not, I can get it. Hold on. Let me see. Unfortunately, they're all scattered.
ICS is Internet Crimes Against Children. Reported Morbid there.
I just got to see.
Yes, it is. And enter my giveaway on that page. I have a video that tells you how to enter because it is $100 gift certificate to Amazon. And yes, Vin, if you follow that page, you qualify for it as well. And so does Smith. The other ones who don't qualify for it is Morbid and the people that are on his panel. And the directions on how to win it, get a chance to win it, is in the video.
Okay, I'm just trying to find out.
Vin, do you need me to pull it up, honey?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. It's on Lemonade's.
Oh, you're talking about the interview with the cam girl?
Yeah.
No, what happened? He had a Discord that was shut down because he had a woman in there with a naked picture of a woman. Somebody told the woman, so she joined the Discord, saw that her picture was there, that it was a 13-year-old boy and running it. He had a 13-year-old boy running it, and he was trying to call in young 13-year-old boys to come look at these.
Yeah.
Okay, I do have that video.
She reported it, and it got immediately shut down.
Okay, yeah, just ask me, guys. Sorry if I wasn't listening. I was trying to get Dreamer's link, but just be like, hey, May, we need your help. That's what I'm here for. So let me look. I have that video saved. I did drop Dreamer's other channel. Please go sub up to there because she would like to do this content over there and not here in her craft channel. But yeah, let me look at my playlist. I know I have that video saved, Vin, so don't worry about it. I'll get it.
Okay.
Okay, I was trying to
I'm just here to
pin
do
that comment the link you put. I was trying to pin it at the top, but it doesn't give me an option.
Oh, what your channel?
Yeah, where you put please follow. Yeah, I tried to find it where I could pin it at the top, and it's not giving me an option. It gives me an option to ban you, then da 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 da, but it doesn't get me an option.
No, don't do that. No problem, hon. All right, let me see. I think it's in. Oh, nope. Let's see. Playlist. Okay, I got the video right here. Okay, so this is the video you're talking about. I'll just give a quick disclaimer here, or a quick synopsis. So what happened, what Dreamer's trying to say is there was a cam girl. She was an adult content creator, but she also co-hosted with Morbid in the past. So they had a falling out, and he went and he doxed her and everything. So they stopped talking. She finds out that Morbid, after they stopped talking, was sharing her porn in Discord with kids. Not only was he sharing it, but he was tagging them in it, making them moderators of the porn room, giving them the porn, and she hears about it. So she goes in to his Discord to see it for herself, and there it was. She sees him giving kids her porn of her, and she reported it to Discord. She said within minutes, Discord shut his whole channel down. So that's what you're going to see in this next video. Yes.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yes, so I have that.
You're the one with all the receipts. I have to rely on you for the receipts because I don't know how to put them up.
Nope, that's all right. That's why I'm here, sweet baby. I know.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Seriously, no problem. All right, so here we go. Here's that video. I'm going to mute you guys just to prevent background noise.
I mean,
yeah. I mean, I get it. It's like there's so
you're
many
sitting on a
hours.
show that is dedicated to doing Reddits with children, and the
I need to pause this real quick just to let you guys know. Sir Morbid X used to go by the name Jimmernam or Misery. So if you hear him being addressed as Jimmernam or Misery, that's who she's talking about. That's Sir Morbid X.
main focal point is, you know, his main focal point and his fan base are kids that are frustrated with their parents, and he does parent overreaction videos so he's already pulling the audience where kids are mad at their parents, and that's how they even find him. Like, there's parent overreaction videos. But I mean, the whole reason he doesn't do Discord anymore is because he started with an older, like the Howard Stern based adult content, and so then he started moving on to the children, and he started inviting children into his server. Well, I wasn't in that server, so I didn't know about it until somebody said, hey, like he's sharing your porn with, because I'm a cam girl, yes, I have nudes out there. He's sharing your nudes with 13-year-olds. So I joined the server and I look, and the kid's very blatantly like a child. He even says he is 13. He says a little kid, and Jimmer's like, well, hey, go check out this channel because that's where the porn's at. And I sent it to Discord, and within minutes, the Discord got shut down. He claims he shut it down on his own, but
I
don't believe that, because it was within minutes of me talking to somebody with Discord, and I have receipts and emails that I'm sure I could find for that, but I'm sure they're already out there anyways, so it's probably not a new story.
Well, but the more receipts they say.
And Jimmer, just so you know, because I know you're watching this, and I know you're probably streaming it because you're a fucking weirdo. If I find out that you're sharing my porn with other kids, I'll get your shit deleted again, just so you know.
That's right.
So try it.
Yeah, try. Like that's why I'm not only because I was his, one of his latest, victims, but, just hearing the things that I've heard, and I'm just been horrified. And I'm like, this guy is trying to make his way into the true crime community. It's the last place he needs to be. I mean, he doesn't even need to be on YouTube or anywhere like that. And it's just, I'm going to do everything I can to stop him.
I'm pretty sure one of his IP addresses was banned, but he moved, so he was able to make this new channel. He's been deleted several times. Like, he's lost several channels. I don't know how he's still on, but honestly, I don't worry about it too much because he'll get deleted again. Like, he can't help himself, and he has to, you know, be himself, and that includes him just being toxic.
So
that clip that piece too and send it to me. That part with her. Could you do me?
Okay, I'll write this down so I don't forget. So you want clips of okay, the one with Vin, right?
Right.
And then this one.
Uh-huh.
All right. honey.
Now I have the one where he called the mother.
Yep.
So I don't need that one, but maybe these people in here, if you have it and care to share it, that they might want to hear it.
Okay, yeah. I know who yeah. I talked to the guy who whose mother that was, and he had confided in me, and I won't share it, but he did show me other voicemails that Morbid had left his mother that he doesn't wish to be public, but I did hear them. And so like he was continued harassment. It wasn't just that one voicemail, but I will he also called a special needs guy in the middle of the night and told him his sister was dead or something like that. I mean, it goes deep. But anyways, let me you want the video? Let me get that. Where he says the wrong son died, right?
Right. If you, I mean, it's on my page, but I thought maybe some of the people here might not have seen it, and they might enjoy. Well, not enjoy, but would like to see it.
Yes, I will. I will bring that up right now. You guys chat, and I'll be right back with that.
See, I asked Noodles to help me because I don't know how to load up the receipts in here like they do because I'm new to StreamYard, and they have receipts that I don't have right now.
No,
And
I've
gone to your channel and I've seen videos there. It says, God, I'd like to film that, stitch it, put it on my channel. But it says I can't steal his content.
No way you can grab anything on my channel you want.
Okay, thank you.
No,
That's what that other page is for. It's basically to help destroy Bones. Not just Bones, but other creators, you know, Flawless Nana with her constant lying.
Yeah. No, anything
You know, she does a video and she's, I don't have to say who, but she's body shaming a creator. Well, she's twice as heavy as that. And I put in that comment, I says, Flawless, you better look in the mirror because I says, you are fat. You are as fat as a pig, you know, oink, oink.
Yeah. No, I mean.
Dreamer.
I did. But that's not as epic when I went on there and told him that you told me that his manhood was tiny.
Because it is. And I'm allowed to say that.
But it was epic.
It was epic. And I'm so sad I missed the comment reaction. I bet people are like, oh, she's just a salty ex-girlfriend. Like, no, it really is small. And that's the truth. And I don't care he said awful things about me, my body, my intimate areas. So it's fair game. And I'm being honest.
Talking about poor Andrew being naked. And
Andrew said he thought Morbid was gay. Morbid told him not to put clothes on. You what?
I mean, at the time, it just seemed like the perfect opportunity.
Yeah. Andrew's like, I think he's gay. Anyways, be right back, guys. I'm gonna go find that timestamp. There's a whole documentary by somebody, and I gotta find it in there. Be right back.
Did you say documentary she had?
Yeah, you want to watch it? You want to watch the whole documentary?
Yeah. You talk a minute. I gotta go get me a soda.
All right. I will play it, and then if Dreamer wants to intervene, she can. But this has everything in it. Not everything, but a lot. So we'll have a story time here.
Misery Box, I've asked you the same question 5 times in a row.
Okay, don't say that. Ask the question. Because you are a spoiled little cunt. How about that? A cunt boy. How about that? You like that? You like being talked down to you like that?
I don't know.
What you like? Hi, mommy. I want to fuck your son in the ass.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It's not too often that I step outside the familiar territory that is Reddit content. It's what I do, that's what my channel is based around, it's what I enjoy doing, and I know it's what you all enjoy listening to. There are many of us here in this rapidly emerging community, and I'm really glad to say we all get along for the most part. This is why this video brings me little to no joy to create, and in fact, it hurts. But this information is beginning to spread and make its way around the internet, and if someone is going to take a stab at someone else in the Reddit YouTuber community, I want it to come from us first. And today, I have another Reddit video for you. But this one isn't about a specific subreddit. We're talking about the pig that's about to be roasted into some crispy bacon slices. Misery Box. You see, I realize every community has a couple bad eggs, and ours is no exception. But when we find out what the bad is, sometimes it can be a little bit overwhelming. And just a couple days ago, there was not a bad thing I could say about our community. And now there is a problem. A big problem. I'm not talking about he's mean to his fans or anything like that. I'm talking about someone who is okay with doxing another individual online. Someone who is homophobic and transphobic. Welcome to today's video. There's another YouTuber on this platform known as Misery Box. He's roughly the same size as me and came up a while back in the beginning of this year. Although I never outright disliked the guy, I didn't initially have much contact with him. His channel blew up around the r/entitled Parents Rage in early February to March, and since then his channel has been dwindling. I didn't think his channel was anything spectacular, but it was big enough to catch some attention. Just as a side note, I kind of find it hilarious that even his name is a play off of Sorrow TV, a much larger content creator in our community. Misery and sorrow are synonyms with each other, and TV and box are as well. For all the weebabs in the audience, I'm referring to when TVs were called the idiot box. So let's go through the story of what the hell happened this week on the internet, so we can all learn the truth about a YouTuber who is most certainly not who he claims he is. A few days ago, Fresh, Misery Box, 2 admins from Misery Box's server, and myself were on a phone call. Misery Box had claimed to have some very spicy information about an exposed video on r/ that was going to drop a couple hours later. He sent his admins into our servers to warn us about possible backlash from an exposed video, which would worry any YouTuber since he didn't specify who was being exposed initially. We managed to get the 5 of us into a phone call. It was only then that we found out not only was Misery Box not the one releasing the video, it was apparently a much smaller channel, and that Misery Box would not reveal the contents of this earth-shattering information. We were a bit skeptical, and rightfully so. The video drops the next day and it's ultimately worthless and proved nothing. However, that exposed video became the least interesting part of the conversation. What was most interesting was a back and forth between Fresh and Misery Box, and it went a little something like this.
What is the question that's burning in your heart that you need to know?
Misery Box, I've asked you the same question 5 times in a row.
Okay, don't say that. Ask the question, and I'll give you the answer.
I mean, can I get I'm gonna ask your admin? Have I been asking the same question about the
Dude,
fucking
just
the rhetoric
they're
about?
not going to respond. You think they're going to respond? Dude, they ain't going to respond. They ain't going to say shit. Just
Why
ask the
not?
question, and I will respond.
Why don't you think they would respond? Just out of curiosity.
All right, so let them respond. Give them 5 seconds. Ain't going to respond. All right, so what's the question, Mr. Bear, Mr. Furry? I don't even know why we're fighting, by the way.
I'm not fighting. I'm trying to ask the same question about something that you said about a.
So what's the question, dude? Just ask the question. I'll answer it straight up. Hattie, what's the question?
Look at that, Hattie. Fresh has been asking the same question for a while, dude. You're doubting your own staff here.
I'm sorry,
Originality
Fresh.
in the Reddit space. Is
All
there?
right, Fresh, I'm sorry.
Is
ask
there?
the question. I'll answer it.
I'm in the middle of talking.
I know,
Is there?
that's good.
On the topic of originality in the Reddit space, do you believe that originality has nothing to do with success? And do you believe that it's possible to be original in the Reddit space and that it's vindicated, if you will, to take other people's styles? That's just part of life and we should accept that as is.
I think if YouTube recommends you and suggests your videos and the quality of your content is high, then that's going to be really good for you. Otherwise, it doesn't matter. You could be our better, okay? What you put out there is better. Okay.
Notice. Awesome. In that entire response, if you're wondering why Hadiat, I apologize if I'm butchering the pronunciation of your name.
Hadiat's cool, yeah.
Okay. If you're wondering why I'm incredibly disheartened with the way that you carried yourself in this conversation and the lack of professionalism that you showed. I hope that in the future we can have a better relationship than this, but I'm going to call it a night on that note.
All right, dude. Look, man, I appreciate you. I think your content's really great. I have nothing bad to say about it. I really do. Like, I respect you. I respect your grind. That's all I can say, dude. I have like a lot of respect for you, and keep doing what you're doing, dude. Because
I appreciate that, but like berating me for a question that I've repeatedly asked, saying that your mods or admins won't back that point up when literally both of them said that I've been talking about the same. Like, that's just it's just an unfortunate way to go about
trying to create
talking with
drama,
someone.
bro. I'm not here for drama, dude. I'm here to tell you the truth. There is no fucking issue with originality on YouTube. They don't care. They want content, bro. They don't care if you're on an iPhone 4.
Hold on.
Right?
What's your
You
name?
could be on
Wolf?
an
The guy
iPhone
with the
4
wolf
and they
profile.
will
I
do better
apologize.
than you.
Grudok. I appreciate. Grutok. I
Dude,
appreciate.
shut up, dude. Don't try to apologize to anybody. All right, you ain't gonna get no goddamn sympathy here.
I didn't
Be like a
apologize to
little
anyone.
bitch, all right, just shut the fuck up and get out of here. God damn, you're a pussy. I didn't even know that you're this big of a pussy. Holy shit,
man! You're getting on r/
Dude,
for
the
saying
fuck
these
up.
vile
Shut
things.
your mouth, you little bitch. You're nothing but a little bitch. Go cry to mommy, dude. Oh, I'm original. Shut the fuck up. You ain't original. You ain't fucking original. Why don't you man up and say I'm not original? All I do is put text up and read it. I don't give a goddamn fucking shit. Why don't you just say that you're not original? Because that's what you are. You're not fucking
I'm
original.
not entirely
bro.
original. I've said that
All right, so
multiple
shut
times
the
in this
fuck up, dude.
conversation.
You have no point, Fresh. You have 0 point.
This
All
is
right? You are
insane,
not
man.
original. And don't say, "Oh, I can't believe that."
Okay, I
I'm being
think that's
berated.
enough of
You
that.
shut the
I
fuck
think
up,
that
dude. You're a
shows.
fucking pussy. Then you're nothing
That's-
but a fuck.
What happened to Van?
Oh, he's still here. I just full screened it. This is the video where he's talking about the sun, and then when you were gone, I was like, "Oh, I'll play the documentary." I think it's right here, though. Give me one. Yeah, I think this is the video that you. I'll just fast forward it to that point. All right, hold on.
Qualify.
And this is just the beginning, of course. And got a ton more things to do. It's just the beginning. Here we go.
You have reached 6705.
Blah,
no one
blah,
is
blah.
available to answer your call. Please leave a message and we will call you back. Thank you and have a nice day.
Hey, Carol.
Even better, we get a follow-up of him leaving this nugget of a voicemail, again, live and on air, for his viewers to hear, and more importantly and more painfully, for this mother to receive that voicemail.
How you doing, honey? What do you think about your shithead son, that loser, the 27-year-old fucking loser named Matthew? What's wrong with him? Can we talk about him? I am sorry for your loss about Corey. I know Corey died of AIDS, or I don't know. I don't know the entire story, but Matthew said he had an enlarged heart. And I apologize that the wrong son died. I know every time you look at your son now, Matthew over there, he's a failure.
In another live stream, his own chat begins to call him out for doxing, to which he denies it, all while having another YouTuber's phone number on the screen.
I don't care if I'm labeled a doxer or doxing or who gives up.
Okay, there's the part that you wanted to see, honey. So you
Yeah,
guys can
thank
get
you.
back to your interview, and I will be here if you guys need anything.
No, I think we pretty much covered it. I mainly wanted Morbid shown that he lied about Van. That it's been shown, and we showed some other stuff. And so I think for tonight, that will be the end of the live. I want to thank everybody for coming. I want to especially thank you for uploading the clips for me, because I don't quite know how to do that. I appreciate it
Yeah, no
tremendously. Everybody have a good night, and I'll see you over on TikTok. And if you're over here from Morbid's site, I hope this has opened your eyes. If you missed any part of it, just go back to my channel. I do not make it so you can't watch it. You can watch replay. Somebody came in, wanted enough in the chat, said, I just got in what I missed. You can go back and rewatch it. I highly recommend that you do.
Yes.
And that will be it. And you all
Great
have a
job.
good night. Now,
All right,
can you
thank
explain to
you.
me how we end this?
Yes, I will end it, and it'll probably end yours with it. Thank you for coming, Vin. Have a good night, guys. Thank you for supporting Dreamer, and don't forget to sub up to our other channel, Truth or Myth, and also I dropped Vin Vader's chat or not link in the chat. Bye, guys. Mwah.